If planning for the next quarter keeps slipping down your list, then trust me, you're not alone. Most business owners I know, they don't struggle with ideas, they just struggle with turning these ideas into a clear, executable rhythm that they can follow week to week. And that's exactly why I run the AI-powered quarterly planning sprint. It's a live facilitated session where in 3 very focused hours, you are going to build a week by week action plan for the upcoming quarter. Now, before AI, I used to use this planning process myself in my business coaching and for my clients. And usually it took us around about a full day to complete because of the thinking and how to actually get the words out and understand where we were. But don't just take my word for it. Let me show you what I'm talking about and what we will do in the session. So here we are in ChatGPT, and I just wanted to make a note too that the prompts and systems that we use can be used not only on ChatGPT, but any of the large language models that you choose. So what I've done already is I've actually copied and pasted into Chat the first prompt that we will work through in Module A. And this module is designed to get a feel for where you have been, where the issues have turned up, your strengths, your weaknesses, and what are the current trends. Now, to work through this, you will be asked to put in some details about yourself, and then the prompt itself will take you through step 1, where we look at accomplishments for the last 12 months, step 2, lessons learned, step 3, strengths, step 4, which is weaknesses, and step 5, which is trends, and then it will check with you for final completeness. So if we just click run on this, and the first thing it's going to ask me is to put in the context. Now, I've just created some synthetic data about a mythical business. So I've just popped that in there so we can get started very quickly. And it just shows you this is what you will see as it comes up. And then we move on to step 1. So we go yes to step 1. And then we're looking at this is where each of these steps, you're going to put in what you think and what you feel and the things that have happened and the things that went well for you. Because sometimes we don't actually end up looking back and giving ourselves a pat on the back. So from here, you will continue to work through this prompt, and then we have 2 more prompts which take all of the information that you've generated and we turn those into strategic statements, and then we turn those into goals, and we narrow that list down from say 10 to 12 possible goals for the next 12 months. And then we, with the help of AI, we choose the top 3 things that are going to move the needle the most for you in the next quarter. Once we've highlighted those, then we use AI to help us break it down into what are all the steps that you need to work through on this particular goal, and which week should you do them, and how is this all going to fit together so that you can achieve your goal in the next quarter. And right at the very end, we also have, we can make a daily checklist for you if you want. And coming very soon, before we actually run the workshop, you will have the ability to log into a tracker, and that will only be for people who attend the workshop. So that was just a really quick snapshot of the type of things that we're going to do in the workshop. And what I want you to understand as well is that you don't have to be an expert. If you have never used a large language model like ChatGPT before, that doesn't matter. It will only take me a few seconds to show you how to copy and paste your prompts and how to put your answers in. So if any of this is resonating for you, please find the registration button somewhere near this video. Click on and join us for our next AI-powered quarterly planning sprint.